All VAT-registered persons or businesses are required by law to maintain books and records. I'm Tiffany Rodias. Let's talk tax. Whether you are a mandatory or voluntary VAT registrant, you are required to maintain these books and records as stipulated by Regulation 61 of the VAT Act, Chapter 8105. Original tax invoices, tax credit and debit notes received by the person or business, a copy of all tax invoices, tax credit and debit notes issued by the person or business, accounting records relating to taxable activities carried on in Guyana. You also need to maintain all customs documentation relating to imports and exports by the person or business, as well as any other records as may be prescribed by the regulations.
Oh, yeah, let me write that down. 1 second.
All books and records must be maintained for a period of 7 years. It is especially important that those records include sales invoices and a record listing and summarizing sales transactions of less than 10,000 Guyana dollars. Records listing and summarizing cash receipts and cash payments in respect of daily transactions. You must keep records of supplies taken for personal use or given free of charge for nominal considerations to other persons. All records must be maintained in English. This includes stock records in respect to opening and closing stock, purchases and sales ledgers, income and expense accounts, till rolls and tapes, bank statements, copies of customs import and export documents, computer records, any other records related to the business, including correspondence and audit reports.
Fair enough. Yeah, fair enough. I'm a little lost, but fair enough.
All monies accounted for in your books and records must be expressed in Guyana dollars. Foreign currency must be converted at the exchange rate between the local and foreign currency at the time the transaction is taken into account. We'll be back after this short message.
School is out and it's time to start buying those school supplies for your children. Here's how GRA can help. Textbooks, coloring books, graph books, dictionaries, pencils, erasers, crayons, lunch kits, scientific calculators, geometry sets, and many more essential school supplies are zero rated for VAT. School uniform garments for shirts, pants, skirts, kimonos, and dresses are also zero rated for VAT. So what are you waiting for? Get to shopping. GRA, your partner in development.
Welcome back to Talk Tax. We went through the list of records and books you should keep for VAT purposes. So what happens if you don't keep proper books and records? If you fail to maintain proper records in a tax period, you are liable to a civil penalty of $100 per day for each day or portion thereof that the failure continues in accordance with Section 83(1) of the VAT Act. However, if you knowingly or recklessly fail to maintain proper records, you are liable on conviction to a fine not exceeding $200,000 or 5% of the tax assessed, whichever is greater, in accordance with Section 73(1) of the VAT Act. For assistance in ensuring you maintain the proper books and records for VAT purposes, you can contact the GRA's Tax Advisory Services. Don't forget to like and follow GRA on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, and subscribe to our YouTube page for up-to-date tax-related information. Stay safe, everyone.